on, it actually got cut off. I was recording. Maybe I'll add that as a bonus. It's like 3 minutes, but anyways, it was an introduction, and we had pulled that Knight of Cups, so we'll continue with that energy here. Knight of Cups, the Strength card. Let's get further. Now, yeah, we were saying there's someone here there's something that I feel you're sort of starting to feel is a little ridiculous. Maybe, you know, you've been thinking about circling back to someone here. There's someone here who's on your mind, okay? I feel like some of you, you're not like wondering whether or not this is something, or, you know, someone important to you, okay? Or this is a worthwhile conversation you want to have. This is more, okay, a matter of, you know, I think reflection with your higher self. It's like, you know, contemplate. Yeah, here's the Ace of Swords. Why is it that I have taken, let's say, as long as I have to even sort of get to this point where I feel like someone has been dilly-dallying? It's like, where I'm going to even say something remotely, okay, intentional to this person. Some of you, maybe you've been really, really, really sort of dragging your feet with something. Maybe that's how you feel. It's like, I've been dragging my feet, and I'm here, and I don't like that. For some of you, maybe there is something here that you feel, you know, maybe even like you owe someone an apology. For some of you, I'm here, a response, a reaction. It's like, I feel like you just kind of left something to be hanging, and it's really starting to make you feel uncomfortable, is the feeling I'm getting. We have the Emperor. We have the Five of Swords. Oh my god. Okay, so there's a lot of pressure here, guys. I feel like this is definitely can be a cross-watcher reading. There's someone here who feels like they really want to get something off their chest. For some of you, it's like the feeling they have for you is a feeling that maybe, you know, pulling my hair there. This came through in the Pisces reading. Yeah, and you came through strongly in the members Pisces reading. Anyways, it was the weekly members Pisces reading. Some of you, you know, I feel like if you're a Pisces and you're cross-watching for a Capricorn, I feel this person has really, really, really not forgotten about you, okay? And that's like, honestly, sometimes irritating. It's like, can you make up your mind? It's like, if you're into me like that, you know, fucking say it, okay? Don't sit there and, like, you know, because Pisces will pick up on that shit, okay? It's like, you're still thinking about me? No, stop, okay? Like, either you figure your shit out, okay? Figure out how to come straight, okay? So we can really sort of, like, also have a real conversation. Otherwise, it's like, I'm going to be picking up on your energy, and it's just going to be a whole mess, a whole goddamn mess. Now, Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like, you know, I feel like you really like this person a lot, okay, or vice versa. It could also be that they really, really feeling something for you. Now, one or the other, you'll know who you are because you're picking up on this projected energy, and it's starting to get very irritating. Maybe someone here is paranoid that it's, like, coming off, and that it's obvious, and I would say, yeah, it is. Okay, Five of Cups here, Page of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, what's further making this challenging is the physical side of things. Okay, there's a lot of pressure physically, okay, maybe even financially, but I'm getting a lot of physical attraction as well. I even see some possessive energies here with that Strength card and the Knight of Cups. Someone here has been trying to even, like, hold a volcano down is the feeling I'm getting. So let's get a little further here, Capricorn. Oh my god. For some of you, I feel like, you know, it's kind of like you feel as if this is inevitable. Like, someone here maybe even feels like, well, they're starting to, well, okay, let me tell it like this. They don't want to imagine somebody moving on, okay? This is someone who doesn't want to imagine someone moving on. And so it's like, take that, couple it with someone who, you know, is saying that they have no problem just being friends, and now you got an issue. You got an issue, and I hope everybody involved in the situation here and the predicament has a tissue, because this is something that is going to be an issue until we resolve it. And I feel like someone may be underestimating, or maybe they did underestimate how important this was, and I feel like they were thinking they could just sort of, you know, kind of just suppress, you know, even their passion for this person, their desire for this person. They were acting like, you know, it's kind of like, yeah, maybe even they can take longer than they were planning, okay, to get back to this person about whatever this is. Now let's get a little further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There could be a family situation. Ace of Cups in reverse. Wow, Hermit of Right. So I feel like this person is coming through. They will come through. If you're a Pisces dealing with a Capricorn, this person is going to come through. What's going to happen is they're going to break down. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, yeah, this person is going to have a breakdown because they cannot handle, okay, also the pressure. For some of you, it's the type of thing where it's like they're lying. They're holding something back that is honest, okay, is true, and they're even calling it untrue. And I mean, that will never feel good, right, to anybody. Over time, you will erode, okay, you will erode. 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, even your self-confidence, because, like, in the back of your mind, right, and when we meet people, I mean, this person honestly, truly, genuinely feels maybe even that it's obvious. They feel paranoid that maybe you already know, and that's, again, that energy. It's like, shoot, can they read my thoughts? It's like something like that. The Empress, well, if you're dealing with the Pisces, probably. Okay, the Empress. It could be you too. Maybe you have a lot of Pisces. Anyways. It's, yeah, there's just like one person here who though is, yeah. It's like they know, yeah, they know, and I feel like it's kind of that moment even where it's like, there's not even a question, it's like, I know that she knows, or I know that they know already how I'm feeling, and I'm thinking of reaching out to them, and it's like, now it's like, I feel like I'm goofy, it's like, why didn't I say it sooner? Then it's like, it's building, you know, like an avalanche, like, it's starting to become, okay, an issue, right? Upon an issue, it's like, well, why didn't I say it back then when I could have? Well, I gotta have another reason for that. Ace of Pentacles, wow, this person's gonna break down, I feel in the 3rd week of October. This person's not going to be able to take it any longer, okay? I'm getting like a really strong sort of like an oscillation, okay, type of this oscillating energy. This person really needs to, and I'm getting very confused with whether or not this is you, Capricorn, or if this is a cross-watcher. I feel like it may be both, and maybe that you're mirroring each other. We'll pull further. We'll see what's what. I feel like there may even be a forbidden love energy to this connection. There's something about a bit of a taboo here. Let's back it up. Let's clear the energy in the sacral. Now, for small number of you, you're worried that this person is not even in the least bit interested. Okay, now, or cross-watcher again, apply it, please. Like, if you're like, excuse me, like, I know what's, then you know what's up. Like, don't, yeah, I mean, don't, not a question, like, just shift it. Very simple. Right, okay, just shift it, and it's not your energy, it's theirs. Okay, for some of you here, I'm here with Nefertiti, you have a very strong past life energy with this person, but it's like there's not enough action in the relationship right now, and I feel like someone's starting to get very paranoid about how they think this person is reading them, interpreting them, and maybe they're starting to think like they're looking kind of boring even. The 7 of Pentacles, I'm sorry, but I mean, at this point, it's been a little too long. So maybe this person is starting to feel self-conscious about how it is that they're handling the relationship with you. Queen of Cups, oh my god. So yeah, no guys, I feel like they are starting to slide down a very slippery slope, and it's reminding me of the Aquarius reading. It's also reminding me of the Virgo bonus weekly members reading, and it's reminding me as well a bit of the Pisces reading. So there's something here, I'm hearing Leo as well, Leo October reading. There's something that, you know, it's starting to become an issue in the sense of, I'm hearing, I was crying when I met you, now I'm dying to forget you. What's this song? Aerosmith? Anyways. It's like, oh my god. Okay, well thank god you pulled that. Because no, because now we have a court card pair, thank god. Okay, we have a water suit. Okay, now at least we're talking and we're speaking the same language. Alright, at least we're not gonna, you know, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, so this is good. But we're gonna get into that in a second. But, we'll get further into it. But for some of you, you know, I feel like someone here was really on the verge of sort of like dropping the ball together, and just, that was the Virgo reading. Letting it sort of just kind of wander on the court and end up on, well, who knows? Maybe your side of the talk or mine. It's like, no. For some of you, somebody even owes somebody an apology. It's like, hey, we need a very clear answer from you. I mean, don't expect us to also hash this out. Like, I feel like there may even be, you know, a third party here. Like, there may be a third person. Maybe someone was even thinking of like putting that on that person. Maybe kind of just putting the karma on that person's plate, if you know what I mean. Just kind of like, yeah, maybe they should be the one to talk first. No. So I feel like this person will so-called own up to the karma, okay? And they're going to call you back, for some of you, with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. 5 of Wands, upright. 9 of Cups in reverse. 2 of Cups in the theme. Yeah. They want to get vulnerable. Okay, the 8 of Swords. I feel like they're starting to flip and realize it's not attractive to linger. And to keep this person in a painstaking energy space. Okay, and it's not attractive to not be, you know, really sort of like ardent, okay, assertive, okay, even aggressive to a certain state with yourself, okay, where it's like, well, if I feel this, I'm going to say it, you know. Yeah, they're starting to realize, like, this is not attractive, just sit here in, like, a passive 101, okay, 1-800, you know, passive, and how to be it, and I'm teaching her at a certain point how I'm so passive. It's like this person is starting to feel really embarrassed, okay. I feel like it's, again, flipped. So maybe this is the first time ever that this person has ever experienced a relationship to this level, to this degree, okay. And they're feeling very uncomfortable about how they're doing at that, okay? It's like, yeah, I don't think I really told you ever that, like, your eyes look beautiful. It's like something like this. Like, this person is not good at, yeah, Queen of Swords. I feel even freaking out because this is almost like the Virgo reading verbatim. I feel like they feel that you're kind of losing interest. Okay, the phone is going to die. It's like, no, that is the relationship. I'm about to kill the relationship. It's like, this reminds me of that one Capricorn reading. This kind of was, I cremated the relationship. This person cremated the relationship, and they want to know have a reason though, right? They have a reason for technically why, okay, they've taken this long. And I feel like though the important thing is that it's silly to them, okay, whatever that reason happens to be, they're just seeing themselves as very, and they see themselves as someone who's wasting time. And to a Capricorn, that doesn't feel good. Okay, if this is indeed a Capricorn energy. I'd like to get a little bit further. I feel like they also are looking at how maybe your family is looking at them for whatever that is. Yeah, let's get a little bit further. And I feel this person does really care about you, whoever this is. Whoever it is that you have on your mind here. Okay. They do, they do really, something about someone's aunt. I'm not sure for everybody what that's alluding to, but yeah. I feel like they do care about, you, your family keeps coming through. So there's something about family. I feel like though they feel that they gave you maybe the wrong impression or something like that. I feel like I'm looking kind of dwarfed in relation to the backdrop. It's kind of strange. Okay. Now, okay, let's get their sign placements. Venus in Aries. Some of you have Venus in Aries in this connection here. We have also popping out is Mercury and Leo. I feel like this person feels that they need to totally do CPR on the relationship. Honestly, I mean, it's to the point where, yeah, can we get a little bit on what you feel as the querent to this person? Obviously, flip it if you're the one feeling this way, right? Okay. Keep hearing the song. I was dying when I met you. Now I'm trying to forget you. Slow, sweet misery. So I think it goes like that. But anyways. Queen of Swords, they're so scared, guys. They really do feel that it's over even. But then it's like, it's different when someone else dumps you. I feel like maybe they rejected you or they're the one taking a long time. Now, some of you, you're in a relationship. It's just, this person maybe hasn't committed yet. We have Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody here is too erratic even. It's like they're feeling very self-conscious. So this is not going to resonate for everybody. It's like, I'm running away from her. What am I doing? It's like, it's a moment when like the bandit is running from the so-called cops and they're just like, this is stupid. It's like, I'm not in GTA. What am I doing? Okay, let's get further. The Star. It's just kind of, I keep hearing embarrassing. Now, yeah, how do you feel about this person? Two of Cups, damn. I feel like you're just like, I'm here when you're ready, Marty, okay? This is ridiculous. Come back home. It's like something like that. Okay. Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. I feel like this person, the more that you push though with someone like this, the more that they feel it's not that they don't want you controlling them. I feel that it's more so that they feel it's like, I can do it. It's like, it's not that I'm like ruining the relationship. It's like, they don't want to feel that, they don't ever, someone doesn't want to ever admit that maybe they're wrong, okay, that they're doing something wrong in the connection, that they're not carrying the connection in a beautiful way forward. I hear that. Six of Cups. I feel like they actually do want nostalgic moments with you. It's just they're not, for somebody, this person's never had a proper relationship. So you're the first time that they've ever done this so-called, and they're very nervous. Okay, we have the Awakening on the Six of Cups. It's like, I do want love. It's like, yeah, they do want that with you, okay? But then for some of you, there is a history or past they can't get over, and it is maybe even turning into a bit of a self-sabotage energy. Like, can we get over it already, Marty? Like, we had a conversation like 8 years ago. It's like, we don't need to be like, yeah, worried about like, yeah. I'm hearing whose underwear was in whose hand and who wanted that for, I don't know. Let's go. Maybe someone here is like trying to even, I don't know. They feel self-conscious about the earlier part of the relationship even possibly, or, okay, maybe they're feeling self-conscious about how they treated you in the beginning of the relationship, or they feel like that's a question of yours. Okay, can we get a little bit further? They feel that that's a concern of yours. Maybe you're like, I don't care anymore, but they are now in that mode of, now they're in that vibe. It's like, no, but I care. I'm hearing Gemini, Aries. Okay, we just dropped something on the floor. I feel like this person does like you, but I'm starting to wonder, maybe you don't like me though. Okay, it seems that, well, it's starting to seem that you'd rather like sit and feel. You'd rather have, yeah, I'm feeling this hair-pulling energy that came through in the Pisces reading, the Pisces weekly bonus reading. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, please check out that reading if you feel guided. It was very irritating. I'm just going to say it right off the bat. Very strong Capricorn energy came through in that Pisces read. Anyways, let's clear the energy. Let's clear the energy. Let's clear the energy with the devil here. The main theme. Let's back it up, clear the retrograde. Some of you are Pisces. You're crosswatch. You're dealing with a Capricorn, and you are about to just pull your... You know that this person is being so closed off, okay, when really they have a lot of emotion for you, Queen of Wands, okay. With that devil with the King of Cups. Let's get a little further. That came through. Yeah. Anyways, let's get here... from my Oracle deck, specifically. I'm even kind of getting like somebody you're just absolutely downplaying the potential of the relationship. We have older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. Okay, somebody here maybe is kind of even treating somebody like an older woman. It's like maybe they're treating you like you're their grandmother. It's not even their mother. At this point, it's like their grandmother. It's like you're starting to wonder. I mean, no. Okay, anyways. Let's get here a little bit further. I'm hearing Fox, Jamie Fox. Isn't he an actor? Yeah, guys, this person is sitting on the potential of the relationship. It's like, last time I made it seem like this or that. It's like, in the meantime, he could have just like swung by your place, passed you an apology, and, you know, you guys would be making up. Instead, it's like, I gotta go to like court with my higher self now. Maybe they do. Maybe this is a karma. Anyways, I feel like this is creating more issues, though. I see something about religion. Maybe they're considering, you know, it's like, she just a fantasy or is she the real thing? It's like this person not sure. Yeah, let's clear the energy. Let's back it up, clear the energy. They're not sure if, you know, no. They got they're not sure if you're ready for them. I'm hearing that as well. This is all excuses. Let's get here further. But they do have something in their past that they're thinking about. Could be, though, something that's impacting their perception. We have here generational karma is play. For some of you, somebody may even have a prejudice. We have to also open the door to that, right? They are stalking you. Value, social, or otherwise is a factor in how this person is behaving, right? We were just literally saying that. And we said generational karma is at play. Okay, so let's get a little bit further. They're waiting to come back. Whoa, excuse me. Cover my mouth there. Okay, anyway, so they want you to know if you miss them, why are they not asking you directly? You know, it's like this is the issue, guys, because I feel like this person is stuck in the King of Swords, is stuck in, you know, let me also just feel the vibe a bit. Like, okay, that's too long feeling the vibe, though, you know? I mean, you're feeling the vibe, it's like feeling the vibe, and then what happens to the vibe, you know, after you felt it? You know, it's like, it's time to go to step 2, you know? This person is maybe just taking way too long, you know? What I'm saying? I mean, they're feeling the vibe, and then it's an excuse, like I'm saying, okay? They could feel the vibe with you. It's not like they stop feeling the vibe. It's like this person has an excuse, okay? So they feel you with them. They're waiting to come back. They want to know if you miss them. They're following someone else's thoughts. Yeah, so I feel like this person doesn't want to admit that there is something that is impacting their perspective, and I feel this person knows that, you know, you're about to move on for some of you, or that you deserve an answer here, okay? Or some kind of explanation or some kind of communication. I see someone here with like a helmet on. Maybe they're a skateboarder, or they like to ride, what are those, like, electric skateboards? Let's go to the left side body. Some of you, they have maybe, like, a bit of an emo energy to them, whatever that means for you. It's like, anyways, okay, they may be playing a little bit of a game of, like, well, it's like, maybe, like, they're trying to get smart with themselves. I'll, like, be thinking about it, you know, and then, well, if she happens to reach out to me first, it's like, but then they don't want that. Because the whole thing, yet again, is about being brave. It says they want more of you. Generational karma is at play. I see a bit of a nanny boy energy. It's like, I need her to, like, you know, show up. It's like, yeah. No, and no, I don't want her to show up, though. And inside of themselves, they don't want you to be the one to show up, if you know what I'm saying. So let's clear the energy. You may be picking up on a lot of energies here of, you know, who they want to be, but then don't want to be. And then it's like, yeah. So there is a misconception, taboo influencing this connection. It says they are finding out more about themselves, growing, learning. Then we have move literally or on. Spirit feels you don't deserve this. Yeah, I feel like your guides most likely pulled you out of this connection or vice versa. It says they are criticizing you and Spirit doesn't feel you deserve this. They have fallen, they're basically for some of you, putting this on you. And even if they're not openly telling you like, hey, it's your fault, Charlotte, like the web isn't like, you know, strung right. It's like, they're giving the impression, okay, that yeah, I mean, yeah, so let's clear it that it's all you. Okay, well, lo and behold, it's like, are you distracting Charlotte? Okay, yeah, she could have been spinning the web perfectly if she wasn't dealing with your bullshit and your nonsense. Let's back it up quick. No, let's get it straight. We gotta square it away, okay? Because this person, yeah, no, it's like their issue, but they were putting it on you kind of vibes. Possibly for some, and it could also be generational karma here at play right as well. They are batoning over karma from the family, okay, from their mother, from their brother, from their upbringing in some sense, in some shape or form, their past lives as well. Okay, they're bringing the luggage into the middle of the relationship with you, and so they're opening it up kind of as well. They're at least testing it out, or at least they're maybe even saying, hey, I don't want to open my family's karma here, but it's like I can't see that it's not here, okay, and so I need to figure out. It's like in the meantime, it's in your living room, the living room of your relationship, and they're stalling, and then you're sitting there and it's awkward, and it's like I know there's a factor here that's not allowing us to really connect to each other openly and honestly, and you know, we're talking so fast. Oh my god, we're not talking though. We're channeling. Authentically and transparently, and so you know, and vulnerably, and so intimately, you know. And in a gentle way. Okay, maybe even it's starting to turn just into this pressure point between you two. And there's so much building, okay, in between this connection. And it's not even your shit. It's not you and this person. So, you know, this person has been, I feel, realizing over time that this is ridiculous. You know, thinking their way through this conversation, it's really not about you and this person. It's about this person and whatever else they have going on, whatever got them to this point in the very first place, to be thinking where they are feeling. Okay, instead of, yeah, emoting and accessing their, you know, their intuition here with you as well, I feel like this person is giving themselves excuses, okay, to sit and think and ponder with the King of Swords. We have they are criticizing you and spirit feels you don't deserve. Right. It says they are thinking to communicate something with you. Now, I feel like, and it says soon, I feel like they feel that it's really actually unfair of them to even expect that you would still be receptive remotely to this conversation. It says it will be back, it will come back together, they will be back, but it will be a while, don't wait, they are being true, they have fallen in love with you. And then we have here, they are holding on to past hurt, pain, unresolved triggers, conversations from the past, blockage. So yeah, you know, I don't think that this person is ready to really be their entire vulnerable self, at least in the month of October. I feel like they're still dealing with a past karma. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.